Hey, Tavius here. Just wanted to take a couple minutes to talk about something that I think is actually amazing. I've been doing some studying of the materials as part of the team here with Empower Network, and particularly with the Extreme team. And just to kind of give you an idea, I went this morning and I actually studied a lesson that was talking about how to get your information out there, let it be known. And I just wanted to share a little bit of a success today because not only did I apply that, but within 2 hours I actually got a new sign up with Empower Network. So just definitely showing you that indeed the the process, the information that's given us by these people that are actually making the money is being offered to help all of us in succeeding. And the real big thing that was mentioned about in all of this, I mean, I've been talking to other members. One woman that I had a chance to see a post from on Facebook had mentioned that she has managed to get to a place with her business where she can um, go to part time with it so that she can spend time with her children who are like 7 years old and younger. So just pointing out that I and a lot of other people are having successes with this. You also, if you choose to, can get the same thing. All you need to do is, if you're not a member yet, sign up. But if you are, then just start applying the stuff there, and you will find that you can make this work. Now, the one thing about it is, with the income disclaimer, of course, there's no guarantee anybody can make any of this work. It's all about your attitude and what you choose to do with it. But hey, if you have a couple of things now, one of the things that has been talked about by Tony and Kevin and a few other people is that if you want to get into Empower Network or anything, the most common thing that happens is you have people that are going up this hill. They're climbing up, climbing up, climbing up, and then they get frustrated and quit. Now, because they do that with so many different opportunities, and I've done it before myself, you get right here, and what you maybe don't know is that right here is the top of it, and all of a sudden you're going to go downhill, and from here it's going to be simple. You know, so often people just give up, and you might be right there, just inches from the summit, and not know that from here on it's going to get easier. And, you know, the fact of the matter is that unless you personally decide to actually persist until you get there, you're never going to find any success in anything. I mean, I don't care whether it's Empower Network or, anything at all. If you're working for yourself, if you're working on building a opportunity of any type, unless you persist long enough to get through, then it ain't getting there. But if you do get up and just keep taking action, you may not see the results on day one. You may not see the results on day 10. But if you keep going, you will start seeing results. And, I can attest to some of that because, I went for a while. If you look on my blog post, I've been here for a while, but I didn't really start applying what was being taught until a couple weeks ago, really. So, if you don't learn from the people who've already been there, then how are you going to get anywhere? But on the other hand, if you're willing to learn lessons from people who've actually stumbled through, made their own mistakes, I mean, I'm learning from people uh, like Kevin Connect, who's made over $250,000 doing this, from people like Tony Rush, who's made over $1 million now doing this. And, I hear lessons all the time from other people that are also very enlightening. And the thing is, if you want to receive the results similar to what the people you're following or that you're looking at, if you want to see their kind of results, you need to do the steps that they're telling you. And the biggest step there is, if you're not an Empower and you want to actually even have a chance to get any of this, you need to go ahead and just step up and do it. I mean, even on the low end, if you figured, okay, well, if you get to a place where you're pulling in $50 a day and you keep going with that, who couldn't use, if you're putting an hour and a half out there, who couldn't use an extra $50 a day? It's $1,500 a month. And what's really cool about it is that that's a residual. So once you get it going, it's going to keep growing. I mean, if you did that 3 months in a row, then you would be pulling in over $4,000 a month. Now, is it worth the time to do it? That's totally up to you to decide. I mean, the fact is that even that little bit, $50 a day adds up. And as you can tell, there are people out there who are able to do this and do it very well. And they are stepping outside of your normal entrepreneurial situation, and they're actually teaching those who are learning. And what's amazing is seeing people like Darcy, who's actually given the notice to her employer about going to that part-time work. Or there was another one I'd seen of somebody who'd actually gotten his first $3,000 in one day. And all these people are doing is they're following the directions given them by the people who are succeeding. If you want to be one of those people, then click down below and just sign up and get going now. And we will grow together. If you want to actually have control over what's going on in your life, you can definitely do it. Take action now. I mean, that's the big thing, is you have to actually take action, not just think about it. So click below, get started. $25. Hey, anybody can do that. And it can make a big difference if you actually apply yourself. Thanks.